What's up, Guardians? Cerridius here, and I wanted to give a quick thanks to you guys for 68,000 subs. 68,000. That is so huge. You guys are awesome. If you aren't already subbed, maybe sub to the channel. If you are subbed, you don't have the bell notification on, turn that on. I still try and post every other day at least. I posted a video before this with 56 KD, asking if you guys kind of liked that, little bit of the post commentary on it, and it seems like some positive feedback on it. The mic volume was a little high. I accidentally had my mic volume turned up 5 decibels, so it should be normal in this one. But anyway, I'm gonna get right into the video. So I'm running basically the same loadout, except I'm using Outlast, and like I said, dim was down, and I didn't have any primary shotguns or primary special to use, so I just whipped out the Midnight Coup. So we're on Midtown. I always love rushing straight in the middle, skating there pretty quick. Problem is, there's usually a lot of snipers, so luckily I get there pretty quick. I'm able to put shots on everybody. You'll notice, like, I shoot the first sniper, I think I kill him. I'm shooting at a second guy, and then the third guy pops up that has a sniper, and I actually switched my aim to him because I want to stagger him. I don't want to get sniped. So like I said, I usually like to play tip of the spear, but with this loadout and what I'm trying to do with the very low deaths, I'm letting my team kind of push ahead first while I push in a little slower. Still getting kills. So spawns flip, and I run into this guy. I didn't expect to actually run into him right here. I thought he'd go farther back. And I didn't want to fight him right in the open right there. I kind of caught off guard. So I ran backwards and slid around. I kill him, and I go around, and my health is low. And I kind of accidentally skated into this, so I had no, if he would have been aiming at me already, he probably would have killed me, but luckily he wasn't. So I got kill clip on Outlast, and then once you get kill clip, this thing melts. So the two guys are melted pretty easily. I see my teammate aiming and shooting to the right, so that's when I actually look and I see the snipers, and I'm like, oh crap. I managed to kill him, and then I go back into where I was going, and there's a Titan. Luckily, I don't know what he was doing. He doesn't have a shotgun. All I have is my Midnight Coup, and I'm able to get some shots on him and, get the elim and get out of there. Push him forward into this little archway right here. Had to be careful because there was one guy, but then another guy popped up. So as I see two, I'm strafing back into cover. I don't want to sit there and challenge two. Even though I might have been able to kill that guy, I probably would have just died by the second guy. So I thought that guy rushing the archway was going to come straight for me, which is why I kind of turn around and run. But then I see he's not. So I turn around and I'm able to get some shots onto him. Again, pushing forward to the archway, getting some shots on someone else. The guy in my party is running a bow. He's very good with it, so he's able to an easy bow kill, and I get an elim. So I'm trying to push up, play kind of carefully, looking for. I think the enemies are kind of spawned and spread out. We got like a couple stray stragglers here and there. But it looks like everybody's pretty wiped out. They're gonna spawn one of the big major spawns, which is the back of the map. So I have the Midnight Coup as my secondary, and I'm trying to take advantage of it, using it kind of in more close range fights where it's optimal. I'm also trying to take in my similar routes where I kind of hug the outside of the map. I think it's best if you're going for long kill streaks or even just in general, hug the perimeter of the map. If you hug the perimeter of the map, you're gonna have some of your angles protected. So where I'm at right now, currently my right side is protected. My right side is protected by this giant lake. There's no enemies gonna come from that way. So I only have to worry about my left and forward and backwards. During some of these fights, I'm sliding out a little far. So I'm exposing myself to like 3 different enemies. It'd be better to kind of strafe out slowly so that little tree where on top of that square block is blocking the line of sight of 2 or 3 of the enemies, and I can only see 1. But I'm sliding out because I want to slide into a fight, not just casually walk out into a sniper. And because of that, I'm sliding out a little too far and exposing myself, but I'm strafing back into cover. It would have been better to kind of, if I wanted to slide, at least slide out closer to the cover. So there's a lot of fast moments in this game, and trying to talk out the process in these little moments is where the footage gets a little ahead and my voice is behind. So I'm gonna try and start freeze framing a couple things. Right here in this firefight, you'll see I'm sitting here fighting this one guy. I don't think I see the guy on the left running up. What I do see is I see the Titan kind of floating in the air, and so I'm sitting here fighting this guy, and I see the guy floating in the air, and I'm not really in a good, position, just finishing up fighting this other guy. I have a low magazine maybe, and I don't know what he's doing, so I slide back into cover. So I slide back into cover, I get that kill clip, but I'm ready to go back out and fight again. I push out a little slowly where I killed that first guy. I don't see anybody. I jump up, and there's a sniper right there, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm like, please don't snipe me, please don't snipe me, please don't snipe me. Luckily, he doesn't snipe me. I don't know if he wasn't looking where I was at or whatever was going, but he doesn't snipe me, and I get a kill. 2 kills, actually. It puts me on the Wii ran. So I'm at 20 elims, and we're at 45 on the scoreboard, which means there's 55 elims left in the game, and I still need 30 elims myself to get the Smiley medal. So right here was almost really bad for me. Again, I like to kind of save, when I'm going for high kill streaks, I like to save my super for defense and oh shit situations. This situation, honestly, if I had a shotgun, I probably would have slid around the corner like normal and maybe not have used my super. Probably not, because there was 2 of them right there and it was a good opportunity to slam. Got a little lucky here because someone cashed their arc strider right as I slammed, and I didn't kill them, but I wounded them, and they didn't kill me because of the super armor. Honestly, I wish the Titan slam was less roaming but more of a single shutdown, but that's an unrelated topic to the video. So I managed to get 2 kills. Third guy survives because he cast a super. A lot of times with striker slam, it's hard to beat other supers because, you know, you're just so slow with your knee kick, and into your slam, it's so slow versus an arc strider with its double swing, or a night stalker with its instant swing uppercut. So instead of fighting the super, I actually just used my super to get away from the arc strider. So in a normal game, I probably would have went back to try and kill the arc strider, but in a game like this where, again, high kill streak, you don't want to take that risk, because super battles, sometimes they're just RNG. You can hit them and no damage, or they hit you, you hit each other, you get staggered, they don't. Too much RNG, so it was better to use the super to get away and kind of go for more kills with the guns rather than take that risk with the super. Running back here, I try and get a kill. I don't get a kill on it, and I see a sniper. I'm still like screaming, like, oh my god, a sniper! Please don't snipe me! And I don't know what he's aiming at, what he's shooting, but I'm able to be a fat kid behind this little tiny pole and use this cover. So at this point, we're 56 elims in total team. I don't know where I'm at kill-wise. I wasn't keeping track like I was last game. One problem with playing with a team of 6, grab to keep with my Twitch chat again. Usually they're usually a bit better than, you know, just playing with random blueberries. I'm trying to compete with my team for kills more so. It's not about beating the enemy at this point. It's about competing with each other who can farm them the best. So I'm screaming like, oh my god, you guys are doing too good. I'm not gonna get the I don't know how close I am to the thing, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna be like 49 kills when the game ends. And I'm not in Discord either with these guys, so I can't tell them to slow down and stuff like that. But even then I probably wouldn't. I'm just jokingly saying it more so the Twitch chat. Anyway, so I'm going around this corner, I see a sniper, I'm just like, nope. Turn back around, take my usual route, go around the perimeter, try and get a different angle on them, get some shots on this guy before he gets blown up by a golden gun. And again, at this point, it's turning into the whole, you know, we're chasing down enemy spawns. So I'm going to the spawn, nobody's there, you know, my team's not dying. It's time to go to the other side and kill them again, and then time to go back to the other side and kill them again. And at this point, I'm thinking I'm pretty high in kills, so I'm not trying to be super aggressive, kind of up front, you know, killing everybody. My team's kind of doing that, so I get there a little late to this spawn. By the time I'm here, like, they're all dead. Like, I don't think, if you look at the kill feed, my team didn't die in the whole thing until this guy dies over here because he's alone at the spawn. So they spawns flip. I take my usual route on the perimeter. I'm looking for guardians. Trying to map these guys on my Outlast. They're a little out of my Outlast range, and this guy comes close. I'm not sure if he has a shotgun or what he has, so I picked up the LMG earlier, and I just go ahead and use that for a emergency situation. Anything, you get a nice midnight coot kill. Get some shots on this guardian for Radagast, takes him out, get an elim. I think I'm starting to be more aggressive because there's 11 elims left on the scoreboard. I don't know how close I am to that 50, so I'm sitting here trying to push these spawns a lot quicker. But I'm sitting here at these doorways because I don't want to go too far in and end up, you know, being in the line of sight of 3 different people. I can't see how many people in the game, but I feel like this isn't a full fire team that we're fighting, so I'm sure that doesn't help either. And it's just a back and forth at this point. So we wipe them all over here. Spawn slip again. Time to make our way back to the other side of the map. I got a guy on my radar right here. I get a couple shots onto him, and then someone gets in my way, and I end up putting a bunch of rounds in their back. So I'm going over here. I see this warlock throwing in a Nova Bomb. I cast my super just in case to try and, like, just happen. If I'm on the edge of Nova Bomb and I have a little bit more health, I will survive. Golden Gun starts shooting at me. I'm taking evasive action right here. Same thing with these groups of people. Now, normally I wouldn't have rushed in with the amount of super I had left, but I'm just like, man, I gotta be so close to this 50. I'm gonna go ahead and run in, and I'm able to keep it going for a little bit longer. Trying to take a little bit of evasive maneuvers, not in a straight line for the snipers. And the game's over. I'm just like, man, I'm probably at freaking 49, 48. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so pissed if I'm at that. What? I was at 38. And I was like, oh, okay, 38. I'm not mad. 38's fine. So I know this might sound weird, but having a 48 or 49 kill streak, 48, 49, 0 deaths, never mind, feels worse than having 38. I know it sounds weird, but having a 49, 48 kill streak feels worse than 38 because if you're 49 and the game ends, you're just thinking, man, I'm 1 kill away from that 50. You can't sleep at night. You're thinking about it for the next couple days. Same thing with 48, 47, 46, even up in those areas. But with 38, you're just like, okay, I wasn't close. I was 12 elims away. There was no way I could have got it, and I'll be able to go to sleep. But 38 is still pretty good. that's why I say that. But anyway, Guardians, I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably in the beginning, I probably could have slowed down a bit more with the freeze framing a couple things to talk more about these scenarios. I'll take that account into the next videos. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again for 68,000 subscribers. If you aren't already subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. If you are subscribed, turn on that notification button. And that's it, Guardians. I'll see you in the next one. Stay thick.